morning world! It's sunny today and the sky is super blue. We overslept and now it's like 9 something in the morning, and I know it doesn't sound that early, but usually because of the jet lag we wake up here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we just woke up and preparing to go have some breakfast. Avoid Alice, who fell for my plea to go down those huge stairs. Okay, so now we're going down there. Yeah, I wonder what's down there, actually, besides the sunlight.
It's the soul of the heaviest nights. In the eyes of the minds, all the filaments light as the moon casts its spell from on high. Turns the wheels, pushing steam, pulls the weight of your dreams.
And actually here is Alchemist Museum, which Alice wanted to see, so maybe we will go there. And there is some other narrow street. It's amazing, like actually the streets here, they are so narrow that sometimes you cannot fit in them. You touch the walls with your shoulders. And there it is. And now we're going up.
Float adrift up in columns of clouds, the sirens and sounds, all the phantoms still hanging around. It's the bird flying low in between all the concrete and steel. Here the artifice meets. There are stones, some imagined, some real. Hefted high on the backs is a future revealed, a future revealed and given to rise.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, no, you should keep going. Like, what's going on is Alice going down those stairs. She refused to go in the first place, but the magic of the magical museum kind of got to her, so now we're going to try to get to the Museum of Mages and Alchemists in Prague.
I really need sunglasses.
Yes, you do. It's sunny today. Have I mentioned it? It's sunny. Yeah, gorgeous sun.
First time I was late with you, we were waiting for a chime in a tragic medieval square. We were having a really nice meal. Have you been together long? Said he'd like to see what we are like.
Those are the steps from the 16th century, as it said. Here are those narrow streets I told you about. It's not as narrow as the one I mentioned, but really it is very narrow. And Alice again, she's going to photograph this thing. We just decided to make a little exploring party because we used to, like, you know, we can go there or there. Which do you choose? I vote for those because it's so narrow and cute, and those one is more lively and like cars and everything. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So we just realized that the whole time we've been walking just that same route from Husova Street to Charles Bridge and stuff. Starmark, Václavák, tady. So we decided that we maybe find something new this time and like guide our steps to some different direction. That's Karmelitska Street. And that's the Czech Museum of Music. Museum of Music, it sounds weird. But actually that was the place we were heading to. The other museum and our museum day. Because today I think it's a museum day. And now we'll try to get in and see what's inside. That's amazing, look at that. Just gorgeous. Let's go.
A big engine's burning, it's smoke in the wind, starts turning again, and the sky's the color of fire.
That is an exhibition devoted to an opera.
They've come back to life. It's the soul of the heaviest nights. In the eyes of the minds, all the filaments light as the moon casts its spell from on high. Turns the wheels, pushing steam, pulls the weight of your dreams, the weight of your dreams. You give unto rise.
That's the main exhibition. That's a constant one of the musical instruments. Yeah, I like this, what is it? Elektronický kontrabas. Electric contrabass. Here is Alice, and she's watching tubes. And yeah, and the violin. Look. Harmonica.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Actually, regardless of the sound, I think that like the way it looks, musical instruments are so beautiful. And violin is one of the most impressive ones. Look, this is like violin with this big thing attached. I guess for the sound, it's like it looks funky. It looks the steampunk violin.
Yeah, really, you're right. Interesting. That is violinophone. Violinophone, yes.
Big engine's burning, it's smoke in the wind, starts turning again, and the sky.
That is an amazing piece of musical art. That's clavichord.
Yeah, that's actually those instruments that were, you know, the ladies would play on.
Yes.
Of the heaviest nights. In the eyes of the minds, all the filaments light as the moon casts its spell from on high. Turns the wheels, pushing steam, pulls the weight of your dreams, the weight of your dreams. You give unto rise. The heat from the streets up in spirals of white, in tendrils of fog, and the air looks like something to touch. Storms float adrift up in columns of clouds, the sirens and sounds all.
Wow, that was perfect timing actually. I just wanted to say that here is our food and Alice. And some food and Alice. And that's my hot wine. I think it's just perfect and doesn't even need a commentary actually. One wilki. Cheese and classical music.
Cheese, wine, and classical music.
Cheese, wine and classical music.
I lost the torture of a person wearing lenses. I lost one lens, and now I cannot see anything with one eye, which is even a little worse than not seeing anything with two eyes, because the world is really flopped.
Oh, darling.
So now we're going to Starbucks to fix this problem.
Actually, I wanted to say that we are in the Starbucks. Yet again. Yes, because it's our holy Mecca. I don't know. We always get back there.
That's actually exactly what I was saying when you asked me to vlog something. I was telling about Starbucks as being this weary traveler's home that we found it even in Bali.
Oh yeah. Oh, in Bali it was like
whoa, a Starbucks in Bali.
right time because you know it's like in this movie Gangster. They eat bugs or stuff. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god.
You
it's
managed
like-
to find Dunkin' Donuts in Bali.
Yeah, and actually we haven't found the one here. Well, we didn't look all that closely. Maybe we should kind of do
And
that.
that's pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah. That's it. Maybe we should do that tomorrow because I really would wish to see, because I have found Dunkin' Donuts everywhere, like in Bali, in Berlin.
I found it in
Copenhagen.
in Copenhagen. I found it in Frankfurt for you and filmed it.
Yeah, I remember, and it was so cute. Have I found Dunkin' Donuts in Copenhagen actually? I just said it and now
I think we did. I think we found it.
don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
I don't think we ate there.
yeah. But like I don't remember, but probably yes. I will try to find it here. And it was actually a good day. We've been to 3 museums. This Magic Stuff Museum, the Music Museum, and the last one, the Mission Museum. Unfortunately, we are not allowed filming there inside, so no movies. But
So
we
would
bought
people
some
would
souvenirs and
buy
we'll film.
souvenirs and posters because like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. I want to take it with me somehow. Take it home.
So I'll buy souvenir. Well, we bought a lot of souvenirs.
Yeah, and actually we should look for post offices because we want to send some postcards.
The other wonderful part of this trip is that I'm telling people, oh my god, I'm telling people about the wonderful part of the trip in which besides all those wonderful things, that I get to talk Czech quite a lot. And the point is I used to live here, I lived here for a year in 2005. I studied Czech and like all other stuff because I was supposed to enter the university in here. Actually, and I did. I passed the exams, but I had my boyfriend in Moscow and my other friends in Moscow, and we weren't that big of friends by that time.
Yeah.
But like still, so I decided that I don't want to. And actually, I entered the university in Russia after all. But still, you know, when you live here.
Hashtag no regrets.
Hashtag no regrets, yeah. Yeah, but you live here in a place, you still get, grow into it. And I love the language very much. And I haven't used it for all this time, obviously, because no options. And now I was so afraid that I would not remember a word, but actually now I do, and I understand almost everything that's going on, especially when people speak not so fast. That's my problem too. I'm a fast talker, so. But I do, and sometimes I even manage to answer, and that's just
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, it feels awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
I was thinking on a little bit of a different subject. That this right there, like this tower, I don't even know what it is, but it's going to be my falling asleep memory. Like whenever I come to some place which is really, I don't know, powerful, I try to memorize it very much, and it's really hard for me because I have a very crappy visual memory. I have a very good audio memory, but I have really, really crappy visual memory. But still, there are some moments like that. For example, I distinctly remember in Bali lying in the pool and looking at the stars, and I was like, I'm remembering the feeling, I'm remembering the visual. So when I fall asleep, for example, or like feel lonely or feel sad, I might recollect this memory from my head. But this is like an effort, like you have to like put it in your metaphorical box in your head, so to have it forever, and like it's no use photographing it, it's just to have to like stand here and remember your feelings and your thoughts about this place. That was what I was thinking, kinda.
I'm trying this new, I'm probably blocking the microphone. Okay, I'm trying this new thing where we actually say interesting things on camera. And I was going to say that the most marvelous couple just passed away because it was a man and a person whose gender I don't think I could not say like right away. So first of all I thought it was a young man, like also, and now I'm thinking that might be a girl also. And they were just like from those Renaissance pictures. You know, like curly hair and everything.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say.
It's always great to go abroad, also for just people staring, people seeing. I don't know how it's called. That because everybody dresses a little bit differently in other countries and have this look. Like I was telling us the whole way that the girls here have this trend of dressing in all black, like black coat, black leggings, black shoes, black sweater, black scarf, everything black, and some hint of color. Like one of them was carrying like this turquoise blue, like electric blue umbrella, and the other one had those red hair, like this, like, and it, because everything else is black, it just jumps out on you, and it's very flattering. Like I've seen different kinds of figures in that look, and it always looks awesome and badass, and it like it's this cliche that everything black is actually really dull for the wardrobe, and you shouldn't do that because it washes you out. Actually, no, it's real badass. I'm going to try to pull it off once we get to Moscow.